Oh, about focusing, I want to say, too many people think that focusing is just touching that place. But just touching that place is only where it starts. First of all, you have to touch what is not clear. So when I'm angry and I go down there and I say, oh yeah, there you are, you're angry. I already knew I was angry, and now I'm angry. So is that focusing? No. Right? But I often hear people who really do focusing telling me that many of the focusing community aren't doing focusing. They're just doing feelings like you always did anyway. So focusing is touching where it's not clear. I now call it the murky zone. Murky means fuzzy, murky, unclear, dark, blue. If you don't touch, first of all, where it's not clear, you're not doing focusing. I mean, you don't have to do focusing. Maybe you want to do something else. I'm not saying only focusing. But if you want to do focusing, then first you have to recognize, oh yeah, that's right. There you have to go. So often when I sit down to do focusing, I do something and I find how I feel and I wonder why I'm this, and I look for my energy, and I'm not ready to start my day because this happened and that happened and that, and finally somebody says inside to me, says, well, you're not focusing yet. Oh yeah, I say, that's right, I remember focusing. And it's a joke because I'm Mr. Focusing, but that's always how it is. Then I have to say, no. Focusing is like you go there. I find my feelings. That's not hard. Focusing is this thing here, which is not all joyous. It's not all happy. It's not all okay. It's not all open. It's here. And then I say, well, no, wait, you haven't focused. And maybe then I go off again and it brings me back again and say, well, you still haven't focused. Flanagan has a book, Everyday Genius. In that book, he describes what I'm saying better than I've seen otherwise. He says he found after a long time that under his usual feelings, there was this unclear territory, and if he got through there, then he was beyond his conditioning. We all have the experience as children that we tried to speak from ourselves. We tried to say what we really think. We tried to do this kind of thing, but we were always humiliated. Somebody always showed us where that was stupid. Somebody made us feel like we shouldn't have said it. But if you go through that murky zone and under there you find the thing that wants to be said, and that to me is so important. That thing is fresh. It's a new thing.